All right. Let's attach here, and then we will put a VS Seeker on top of our deck. We will not draw it yet because we could get Marnied, and then we will Gmax Boulder for the knockout. And let's see if we can turn the tide of this battle. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Josh, and today we will be featuring the Season Ladders rewards. It's Coalossal V and Coalossal VMAX from Vivid Voltage. Coalossal VMAX is a beefy 330 HP fighting type Pokemon with 2 attacks which are really good. The first attack, Eruption Shot, deals 40 damage and discard the top card of your deck. And if that card is an energy card, you attach it to Coalossal VMAX and deal 90 more damage. So that's 130 damage for 1 energy, which is pretty efficient. And with some buffs of fighting Pokemon in the expanded format, we can easily 2-hit KO Tag Team GXs in the game. So this Eruption Shot will also fuel its even more powerful attack, Gmax Boulder, for 3 fighting and 1 colorless energy. It deals a straight 240 damage. So that is pretty good, and we have a lot of ways to buff the damage of Coalossal VMAX. We have strong fighting energy from Furious Fists that adds 20 more damage to a fighting Pokemon that's attached to. And we also have the Stadium Martial Arts Dojo from Unbroken Bonds that adds 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And if we are behind on prizes, we deal an additional 40 more damage. And last but not the least, to add further damage, we have Diancie Prism Star from Forbidden Light with its Princess's Cheers ability that if it's on the bench, your fighting Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So as this Eruption Shot can deal for, I think, up to 200 damage if I'm not mistaken, with all the conditions met, like getting behind on prizes. So that is a pretty good attack, and Gmax Boulder can easily 1-hit KO anything in the game, which I'm gonna show you in the following games. And once it's powered up, yeah, there's no turning back. Gmax Boulder is just a powerful attack. So Coalossal VMAX is the only attacker we have in the deck, and the rest of the Pokemon are there for its support. We have the Primate Wisdom Oranguru from Sword and Shield base set that allows us to put a card from our hand on the top of our deck. And the draw engine that we'll use here are the copies of Crobat and the Dedenne-GXs. We also have this Magcargo from Celestial Storm with its ability Smooth Over that allows us to search our deck for a card and put it on top of our deck. Now, combo that with Oranguru, and we have a very powerful engine running on our field. So for Coalossal to stay even longer in the game, we have 2 copies of Acerola. Acerola from Burning Shadows reads that put 1 of your Pokemon that has any damage counters on it and all cards attached to it in your hand. So if our opponent is trying to go for the 2-hit knockout, we can just spam Acerola over and over again, and we wouldn't even have to worry about the consistency because we have Magcargo and Oranguru helping us out there. We also have 4 copies of VS Seeker to recover all those supporters on our discard pile. So that's pretty much it for the deck. Our stadium here, we have Brooklet Hill to allow ourselves to set up because we need multiple Coalossal on the first turn of our game to avoid getting dunked. The tools that we have here are the buff padding, adds 50 more HP to our Coalossal VMAX, easily bumping up the HP of Coalossal VMAX up to 380. Add to that the Stone Fighting Energy, and easily our Coalossal VMAX has 400 HP, which is pretty hard to knock out if you're not hitting for weakness. And yeah, that's why we can guarantee that we can scoop up our wounded Coalossal VMAX into our hand and evolve the one on the bench and go for another Eruption Shot So for one energy, you can deal 130, 150, which is pretty efficient if you tell me. There's also a float stone in the deck for our mobility to our Pokemon. For our energies, we have strong fighting, stone fighting energy, and 5 counts of basic fighting energy. Also 1 capture energy for setup. So that's it for the list, and let's see if we can tank some hits and get some one-hit knockouts with Coalossal VMAX in expanded format. Alright, first game here with our Coalossal VMAX. Finally had some time to record some gameplays with this beautiful deck, featuring the ladder rewards, of course, this season's ladder. And yeah, we do prefer to go first, so thank you, my kind opponent. But we got some terrible start here, I think. Let's see what we're up against here. Off against Zacian, and that is quite alarming because we do not play Pokemon Ranger in this deck. We don't even have we don't even got the Coalossal, which puts us way behind. So that's bad. We had a lot of outs for Coalossal, but it just didn't came through. But we'll see. Maybe they don't play ADP just like that. They play, what is this? A Turbozation, which could be worse. Okay, just an Intrepid Sword. Lovely. Very lovely. Alright, we got ourselves the Quick Ball. And I think I might just go for let's see. We can Guzma this Bronzong and then put our Dedenne at risk. So I think we should not do that. Okay, that makes so much more sense. We prized one of our Coalossal. Do we have our special charge? Nope, it's prized. So we only have limited number of energy in the deck. So let's put this thing down here. I don't want to discard any more energies. And I don't want to give them this Diancie either. You know what? Let's grab another Coalossal. We'll grab another Coalossal, and I think we will retreat into the... Let's put this down here first. Let's see what this... let's put the Quick Ball, because that can become anything. Okay, we got another buff padding. We'll put that down there. And I think I am fine with giving them the Slugma, because we got the Oranguru anyway. Now, Slugma is definitely... As much as possible, I don't want to lose this Slugma, because Magmortar is vital to our deck's strategy. So they got rid of the Clefairy, and looks like we're up against, yeah, the Turbozation. And then we can they can go for Timeless GX here, but hopefully we can set ourselves up. And they can't go for the Timeless GX here. Let's see if they have energies in the discard pile. They have one, so Metal Saucer will definitely work for them. Got another energy, and I think our Slugma is a gunner. We can top deck our quick bowl, so we can grab the Crobat to draw us more cards here. So let's see. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Another quick bowl for more shadow. Alright. Now, what we can do here is maybe fish for the Via Seeker. And then knock out that Bronzong. Because that thing is vital for their strategy. And I want to get rid of it. So, let's grab ourselves a Crobat. And then we will evolve this with the Stone Fighting Energy. We'll draw 6 cards here. And that's pretty good. We got the Guzma. So I think I might go after the Bronzong, which would be the play. And I want to save this Capture Energy because I will use it to put on the top of my deck. Let's see what we can grab with this one. Let's grab, I think, another Coalossal VMAX. Sure. Now, what will I do here is that I would gust this Bronzong. That way, we can buy ourselves a turn with them not having access to Timeless GX, because Timeless GX is just too powerful. We'll discard the Stadium later. We can't really take advantage of that right now. We'll Primate Wisdom this Capture Energy on top of our deck. They just concede. I mean, yeah, Turbo Zacian strategy revolves around the Bronzong, and us gusting that up means that we're killing their strategy. And they cannot possibly one-hit KO my Coalossal VMAX without even playing the Timeless GX of Dialga. So that was their only way of knocking me out, right? We got a beefy 400 HP monster, and then them having only a Pokemon that maxes out damage up to 230 means that they need 2 turns to knock me out, and we have Acerola. So I'm talking too much, and I lost my attention that we're into another game with our Coalossal deck, and I gotta say we have a pretty good hand here. Let's grab another Coalossal out of this, and then I am pretty confident to put this Stone Fighting Energy on there, and we will Primate Wisdom the end because that would be our draw supporter for next turn. I will bench this later, but judging by their deck, they're playing a Lightning deck, which is obviously weak to us. So I'm feeling pretty good. Unless, of course, that's a Dragonite. Nope, it's a Fluffy deck. So probably a Pikachu V Union, which is terrible. But with them not retreating this Dedenne-GX, we'll take a prize card out of that. So there's the Zero Aura coming down. Let's see what we're up against here. They need 240 damage to knock out my Coalossal V, which is a lot if you ask me. Alright, we're up against PikaRom and the Raichu. So there's the Marnie, we top deck our N. That's, well, pretty good. Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy. This is a busted hand. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Magcargo out of this. And then we can also grab ourselves the VMAX. So that looks pretty good to me. And we can also find another Slugma. I think that's fine, just in case they gust my Magcargo, and then we can research away. So this is a pretty good hand. Yeah, let's see. We can grab the this one, the buff padding, or maybe the Acerola. We'll grab the Acerola, put it on top, and then we'll attach our energy here. We can Primate Wisdom this energy, get that Acerola, and then we can take the knockout with this Eruption Shot. And I don't think there is a way for them to return the knockout to me on their next turn. So maybe I should have attached this Float Stone, perhaps. So we're in a pretty good spot, and even if they go for the Paralysis game here, we can still win. We can still return the knockout if they opt to that play. So this is why I prefer the Acerola play compared to the Max Potion, because sometimes the special conditions just mess up with the strategy that Coalossal VMAX plays. So they also got their Pikachu V Union, just like what we've guessed, and got themselves a Bolton V. So they're bench locked, and do they have a way to retreat? Let's see. And I think oh baby, please don't concede. Please don't concede. Let's top deck something good, like, I don't know, an Acerola. Oh no, no, we haven't even attacked for once. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we attack. I just forgot it. Alright, if you're wondering where my win streak went, well, we went against a Honchkrow. And, well, we can't really do anything about it, because Honchkrow just straight up sucks. And, yeah, we are up against something Winky is brewing here with a Metal and Lightning type. So, looks like we are up against probably LucMetal, and of course, they also got the Zacian V Union. Probably. Oh, my man, I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic. Alright, just an Intrepid Sword. Now, this is bad, but it could be worse. Let's grab you, and I'm gonna capture energy for another Coalossal, I think. We got Dedenne, and I'm gonna save my hand because there are a lot of energies in here. they're playing the slow game, I will play the slow game as well. So, yeah. I'm cool with that. Alright, we're grabbing another LucMetal. And with the Mallow and Lana, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of ways to sustain here. And yeah, even if they go for a full metal wall GX here, I'm good. I'm super good. All right. That's fine. We're absolutely fine. Let's attach our energy here. We will evolve into the Coalossal VMAX. And then, why not put the stadium in play? And I think we can settle with Crobat here. We'll save the energy. Okay, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. We can do this. Discard that. Grab the Guru. And then we can Primate Wisdom this, I think. Alright, we'll Eruption Shot and then go for the 2-hit knockout. Nope, not the 2-hit knockout. I'm trying to force them to go for the full metal wall here because I cannot afford to lose 4 energies. But looks like they can go for the Mallow and Lana play. Heal off all the damage that I just dealt. Okay, so there's the Dedenne. We can gust that for sure. And I don't think the Zacian V Union can knock me out as well. Yep, there goes the Crystal Cave, healing off some of their damage. And I'm curious to see how are they gonna power up this fella. This big fella right here. Now, Dance of the Dance of the Crowned Sword is definitely not a good attack to mess with here. Our Coalossal VMAX can essentially deal no damage at all, or even 20 damage. Yeah, no damage because they're just gonna heal off the damage that I'm about to deal, even if I have the Diancie in the bench. So. Yeah, there's the full metal wall, discarding all of my energies. That's terrible. But we got the Guzma. And then I can go after this Dedenne here, take 2 prizes. And I'm super cool with that play. So let's do just that. We'll Primate Wisdom. This one here. And then we can go after the Dedenne. And then we'll go for an Eruption Shot. So we got another Coalossal that we won't ever need. And there's the Diancie. Alright. Now, I'm afraid of what's about to happen here. They can completely heal off all of this damage here. Yep, there's the Crystal Cave. And then I'm hoping that we can top deck something good, please. Please. I'm begging you. Give me my supporter. Nope, that's not it. Alright. Let's put this here. Nope. That's not it. Alright. Let's put this down here. And then maybe I regret now benching these 2 Slugma. And I'm gonna slowly attach here. Slowly build this up. Then maybe we can go for a 1-hit knockout next turn. Yeah, that's about to be healed off. Yikes. Alright. They cannot attack either this turn, so that's fine. That's fine. Now, if they have something on their bench that can be easily knocked out with the Eruption Shot or the G-Max Boulder, we're gonna go after it. Well, that's terrible. Let's see. They're reducing as much as 60 damage. Nope, they're gonna just switch. All right. Now we need to find our Dedenne. Oh, we got the Quick Ball top deck, right? Yeah, this really bit me in the back. It's terrible. Let's promote this. And let's see if we can have something good. Let's top this, put this on the top of our deck. Nope. This is our last Coalossal. So we might as well bench this and attach our energies here. And we will G-Max Boulder for tons of damage. 200, not enough. That's one tanky boy. The battle of the tanks. And then we'll see. We have 300. No, that we have 400 HP. And I don't think your Master Blade will knock me out. Yeah, this is going terribly. This is going terribly, terribly bad. So that's one fully healed off. LucMetal. And they're just gonna retreat here. Probably going for a Master Blade. But that won't knock me out. Probably going for a Dance of the Crowned Sword. Which is also terrible for us. Because that means we are dealing less damage. And next turn we will be knocked out by this thing. This one big thing. Yeah, that's terrible. Really, really terrible. Well, we gotta accept our fate, and I think we're gonna lose to this Zacian V Union. But we'll try to find another match here, and hopefully we can set ourselves up. Yeah, this is on me benching to Slugma. That's really terrible. Alright, into another game with our Coalossal VMAX, and I keep on encountering Honchkrow, which is terrible for our deck, even though we play basic energy, but most of our energies in the deck are special. So Honchkrow will automatically turn me off, and it's terrible. It's definitely terrible. Now let's see what we are up against here. Looks like we're up against a Zacian ADP, I think, or maybe Duraludon, because they got the stealthy hood. We'll see, we'll see. Yep, that's ADP. Alright, well, we can this are all dead cards, right? So let's attach here, and I think we are gonna go for a Dedenne. We need more cards. We definitely need more cards here. I'm gonna attach this one here because we can Acerola it back later. And let's see what we have. We got I'm not gonna discard this one here. And then we can get this stone fighting energy back. So I guess I'm fine with getting myself a Slugma setup here. And then we can safely pass our turn. So not a bad start, I guess. But let's see if they can pull off their turn 1 altered creation, which they most likely will. So there's the Zamazenta, and that's one of the things that I don't want to see when I'm playing a Coalossal VMAX deck. But that's fine because they have a lot of things that we can knock out. They have benched already their Dedenne-GX, which is definitely the worth a price card, and then we can knock this out. Alright, so looks like my opponent is playing some sort of a standard version before of this deck. Now I don't want to discard my stuff here, so because I'm already down 2 VS Seekers, and I think I'm just gonna settle for an N. Okay, so that went terribly. That went terribly. Should I go for an eruption shot? Oh, bad. That's really bad. Well, we got all the VMAXs that we need already, so I am good. And we are getting Marnied, so even better. We'll have a better hand than this one. So let's see. There goes the altered creation. Now unfortunately I cannot knock that out for now. So let's let's attach here, I guess. And then I can Crobat, knowing that they did not charge their Zacian, so I am fine with that. And then I can, let's see here. I need more cards, right? Play that. Get something not useful out of the deck. This Coalossal, we don't need that anymore. We need the Acerola. We'll Primate Wisdom, the Stone Fighting Energy. Still no Magcargo, so we'll Eruption Shot. And then next turn we can knock this out, or even this one here, because we're dealing 280 damage. So this is fine. That's not good. So whoever they're going, whoever they're after here, we can maybe knock it out. So I think we're gonna go for the knockout to this Zacian. And oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're going after that Zacian. We'll chase the Zacian. because that thing can knock me out. So let's hope that they don't have. Let's hope that they don't have the gust. So we'll Gmax Boulder for 340 damage because we are way behind in prizes. Oh my goodness. There's the level heavy bowl that we've been looking for. And it looks like my opponent is gonna chase after my Crobat. And that would be the end of me. So, found a switch. And this Stellar Wish Jirachi will give them the VS Seeker. Or the Pokegear. For that matter. So, still no boss or Lysander. So found another a Dedenne. Do they play the VS Seeker? I'm curious. Alright. I'll give them the Diancie. Yeah, I'll give you the Diancie. And then there's the Dedenne. Please don't Lysander me. Please don't. Let's see if this thing cannot knock me out. Oh, another Zacian. Come on. And a Metal Saucer. Brilliant. Alright. So that is terrible. I think we can go for an N here, which I most likely will. So no energies as well. So I think I would go for the N here. And we have our draw engine set up already. So yeah, this is good. So there's the Magcargo. And then I can end them to 1. And I better save this energy. Let's attach here. And yeah. End to 1 and hope that they can't find their gust. Alright. Let's attach here. And then we will put a VS Seeker on top of our deck. We will not draw it yet because we could get Marnied, and then we will Gmax Boulder for the knockout. And let's see if we can turn the tide of this battle, in which we are leaning at a disadvantage. Alright, 1 prize card to 1. Let's see if we can win this. Even if they go for the assault, that's game. Even if they go for the assault tackle here, we have 1 more energy. And we can gust the Dedenne. Oh my goodness, we just won. So, let's attach here. And go for the Guzma play. Knock out their Dedenne on the bench. And then just win. Let's go, Coalossal. And those matches will conclude today's PTCGO video featuring the Season Ladders Rewards Coalossal VMAX. And overall, this is a pretty good deck in itself, and that's why this deck only has the VMAX as an attacker. And yeah, some decks in Expanded just will have a hard time knocking you out, especially when you have a Stone Fighting Energy attached. That puts Coalossal VMAX up to 400 HP. And with the Acerola spam, I think some of your opponents will have no answer to that. And by just looping them, they will just fold to Coalossal VMAX's domination in the battlefield. So I hope you enjoyed this deck, and in the next video we'll feature another deck from Brilliant Stars, so watch out for that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this deck. Is Coalossal VMAX still powerful? Leave your thoughts down below, and if you like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more expanded content coming up your way. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and stay safe.